So for a while now, I've contemplated getting another VCR, just in case I felt like watching something in the bedroom. I mean, obviously not a regular VCR because this one is still perfectly functional. Well, ish. It's 20 years old, so it works fine. So I took a look on eBay as you would do for a VCR, and I was contemplating getting a VCR DVD combo because it sounded cool and it would solve problems and cover everything. Then I learned something. Those things are in demand. 'Cause I found one on eBay. It looked really nice. I placed a bid. I bet I bid £20 on it. I thought that'd be enough. I disappear for 2 days, and then I get a notification that I've been outbid. So I take a look, and fucking hell, these things are in demand. So lesson learned: VHS DVD combos, they don't come easy. So I finally found something, and I at this point I just figured VHS DVD is not happening because trust me, those things are pricey at this point. I mean, if you're going to spend £200 on something like that, then it's not happening with me. It's not happening with me, especially with a wedding in the future. So I found something, and here we go. Ugh. So I got this one cheap at least, and big fucking cardboard box. And there's a lot of tape on it. Yeah, it's going to take a while to open. So I'm going to have a look at this and get back to you. Well, that was an ordeal, but I finally got it unwrapped. There's even more tape on the inside. Jesus Christ. Right, so I'm going to get this unwrapped and find a place to put it. I'll be back momentarily. Alright, we're back. I finally got the thing hooked up. It's hooked up to that thing. And even more impressive, it works. I'm overjoyed by that. And it looks pretty good from what I've seen. See, there was one thing when I was bidding on this. I saw one thing. It can do NTSC playback, which is the American format of videos. So I contacted the person who was selling it. I was like, is this a UK VCR? Because I don't want to buy something and find out it can't play PAL videos. So, and honestly, this is touching. She didn't know because she didn't use it for much. She only used it to watch home videos she'd made. Well, probably from about 20 years ago. So I checked around with someone who was selling something similar, and he can confirm that this can play PAL and NTSC, which is pretty cool. So this is a multi-regional VCR here, which is really nice, really nice. It is a Matsui model VX1108. That means absolutely nothing to me. And it's multi-regional, which is not bad, because I'm pretty sure this one is not multi-regional. It's a Proline VR510, if anyone was interested. Yeah, I don't think this is multi-regional. Right, back to the new VCR. So this is not bad. This was incredibly cheap, and I'm impressed with how it works. So, time to break it in. So a few days ago, I asked you viewers to pick 5 videos to break it in. Several people left suggestions, and this is what we have. Lion King 2, Pokémon the first movie, Shrek, which I don't think I've watched since I got the VHS collection back. And that would have been about 2017, I think. So I've not watched that in ages. Certainly not since the DVDs come out. Thomas and Stepney, which is a surprising choice. And then Postman Pat's Big Video. So that's nice, right? Let's break it in. Let's break it in. Very smooth, very smooth. So let's see what this gives us. And it loads. Oh, there we go. So this is basically like video memories. Just go through the opening, blah 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 blah. Let's see what this gives us.
Hologram on the spine of the video cover, or by the logo hologram on the cassette. It's your guarantee of buying a true Disney original with the quality and high standards that you and your family deserve. If you have any worries concerning pirate videos, call one of these numbers now.
I think this is a trailer for Hunchback of Notre Dame. Oh no, it's Toy Story. Oh no, it's Bug's Life.
Disney Pictures presents a Pixar Animation Studios film. No, hurry, no! Don't look at the lights! I can't help it. It's so beautiful.
You know, the funny thing is, I've never really been keen on Bug's Life. I mean, I saw it once when I was a kid, and just seeing it on a big, massive screen freaked the fuck out of me. Although, to be fair, I was only about 6 years old. Oh, and, you know, I rewatched it a couple of years back, and I just never got into it that much. Huh.
It's a bug world out there. Someone could get hurt. He's quite the motivational speaker, isn't he? Let's ride!
Right, we'll stop that one. Next up, Pokemon the first movie. Okay, this is Pokemon the first movie. Let's see what this gives us. Two Pokemon. Don't know why it says two. Okay, fast forward through all this crap. Don't care about the Warner Brothers logo. Closed captioning, blah, 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 blah. So yeah, this is really nice. This was less than £30 for this, and it looks great. An eerie, greenish glow.
Will be faster. Your palms start to sweat. Suddenly, you know they are among us.
What was this, Alien Invaders? Yep. You know, I've never seen that movie. Never. I've not seen Witch's Ghost either. Oh, I remember this. This was really cool when I was young. You know, it was all trailers for the games. And this looked really cool. I mean, it's nothing special these days, but it was Pokemon Red, Blue, Yellow, Stadium, the trading card game, I think Pokemon Snap. These were really cool. Yeah, sometimes I would just watch the video for this, honestly. My first Pokemon game ever, Pokemon Yellow. Yeah, this was really cool. Yeah, we'll watch these trailers and then we'll move on. Pokemon Stadium on the N64, terrific game. Incinerate that motherfucker. Was it Snap next? Yep. And now that's getting a sequel. People have been harping on about that for years. And now they're getting it. And you know what, oddly enough, I've never played Pokemon Snap. Yeah. One more. The trading card game. Oh no, it's Pokemon Pinball. I forgot that was a game, and I owned it as well. the game was definitely not that easy. And now one more, the trading card game. Never played it. Never learned the game really. I never learned how it works. I mean, my fiance plays the game sometimes, but I know nothing. Alright, that's enough of that. Next time, Shrek. Okay, what does Shrek give us? Well, I've not watched this one in years, not since the DVD came out. Give it a minute. DreamWorks logo, blah 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 blah. Come on. We're having trouble with Shrek. See, I didn't plan for any of this, so it's all a complete shit show. It's all a big crapshoot.
All new animated adventure.
What is
The
this?
film critics call epic and grand.
What is this? Prince of Egypt?
Storytelling at its best. A story that will live forever. Tell Pharaoh about my gift, please. I'm told you merely need to hear it.
Yeah, this is definitely Prince of Egypt.
That is true. This holiday season, believe in the miracle of dreams. DreamWorks Home Entertainment presents the classic story of one man and his incredible gift.
Joseph, King of Dreams.
Joseph,
Oh,
King of Dreams.
well, close enough. Close enough to Prince of
The
Egypt.
entire family can enjoy.
Close enough to Prince of Egypt. Never heard of that movie until now. What is this? Barbie the Nutcracker. Yeah. Don't care. Blah 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 blah. The only Barbie I care about is the one in Toy Story, because at least she has a personality. And I'm gonna get shit for that. Come on. Jesus Christ, it goes on.
Gold.
Oh, that'll be El Dorado.
And the two men, brave enough to find it.
And stupid enough to go along with it.
DreamWorks Home Entertainment presents the toughest. No, Sir Horror bit me in the butt. The brightest. How's the escape plan coming? And the bravest adventurers the world has ever seen. Gel and Tulio, mighty and powerful God. Now you can join them. We don't have a map. We don't have a plan. On their fun-filled adventures.
Yeah, I remember giving this movie a go. I think it was last year. It was on Sky Movies. And it did nothing for me, if I'm brutally honest. It was kind of dull. So, meh.
It's the film Joe Siegel called Solid Gold. Roger Ebert gives it thumbs up. Now on video and DVD from DreamWorks Home Entertainment. Here's the plan. We find the city of gold. We take the gold. And then we roll back to Spain like there's no mañana.
There's no mañana.
Everybody shout! The road to El Dorado. And that's your plan, is it?
Right. Right, we'll stop here. Next up, Thompson, Stepney, and Other Stories. Okay, here we go. And look at this. Fucking videos everywhere. Honestly, terrible. Right, where does this take us? Oh, jeez. What timing?
Christ, that handle. That was your fault. No, it wasn't. It was yours. Everyone was arguing about who was to blame.
The steamroller did it.
Said a policeman ominously. And what's going on here? This made everything.
He did it.
They set to work clearing up the mess then.
He started it.
The workmen put up a fence between the road and the railway. Then they went away, taking George with them. Sir Handel thought he had made George go away.
Yeah, you wish.
He talked of nothing but steamrollers.
Big-headed prick.
Worse than ever. I'm sorry my plan was no good. Never mind. We'll think of something else. But they had no need to do that. Some boys arrived instead. They pointed to the engine and cried, "Look, here's the handle. He tried to race a steamroller, but the steamroller nearly beat him."
Loser.
Handle never mentions steamrollers now.
Right, that'll do for that. I'll do for that. Next up, Postman Pat's big video. We're almost done. Okay, let's see what this gives us. Well, I know what it's going to give us. But one more time. Blah, blah, blah. Fast forward to the first episode. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. You know, I'd like to take note of how well this is working, because my other VCR didn't actually work on this TV, which is surprising, because when I first brought the VCR over, I figured, you know, I do most of my editing work in the bedroom, so why the hell not put it there? So I tested it with Home Alone 2. That was the video that was in the VCR, and it didn't work. It did not work on this TV. So I'm surprised this one's working out really well. So let's see where we are. Good for him.
Another nasty day, said Pat. Jess looked out at the rain. He hated wet days.
Well, he's a cat. That's kind of normal.
Wet letters, wet everything. It was still raining when Pat reached the village post office.
Knock, knock.
What dreadful weather. Just look at these letters. Imagine them getting so wet just being posted. It's like a wet wash day. I see what you mean. Never mind, they'll soon dry. You'd best watch out for floods up the valley. There's more rain forecast, you know. Don't you worry, Mrs. Goggins. The post will get through. Oh, it stopped raining. Cheerio. Pat was on his way.
I loved this video as a kid. Okay, that's for that. So that went relatively well. The VCR works great. Not bad for under £30. And I'm just overjoyed that it works on this. But you know me, I need one more video. I need some Cartoon Network. One more video before we call it. See, I love Cartoon Network. I could talk about this all day. I talked about it a lot on Video Memories as it is. And I did that GT episode, so... yeah, this show sucks. Don't care about this. Plop.
We're not talking rocket science. Next time you get a Sainsbury's, buy a nutmeg, straight over your bolognese. See how easy it is? Go on, try something new today. Attention gamers! Check out the cool new Mac Skills. Every issue is packed with hundreds of cheats for the best games on every console. So really, all your games. It's full of in-depth guides. This issue, how to be a footy pro in FIFA Street.
Oh shit.
Revenge. Plus a huge
Thought the VCR was about to fucking die on me there.
on sale now.
Right, we'll stop there. Oh, wait a minute. An old promo for Disney, why not? Yeah, this video is old, but I love it.
That's so Raven. Now this is multiplication to the highest level every week, only on Disney Channel.
Right, let's stop there. This has been productive. So yeah, this worked out great for me. I mean, less than £30 and it works fantastic. Worked first time. Worked on the TV. I'm overjoyed. Whew. Alright, that's all. See you on August 1st.